Rolling.
Yeah, rolling, don't hold it.
Rolling.
Wait, pause.
Hold on,
Dang.
wait, what? Welcome back to the next. Welcome back to the Levelup podcast. We got my guy Swift here.
Yes, sir.
What's happening? It's the Reverend. Ain't nothing but some more of it, man.
Okay, amen.
Freaky B in the corner.
Hey, we in the building.
And we getting active.
Hey.
Man. So first, before we get into the madness, let the people know what's up with you, who you is,
Yes, sir.
what side of the tracks you came from.
Hey, man, I am MCDSWIFT, a.k.a. the voice of the North. I MC a lot of clubs, a lot of concerts. I promote a lot of clubs. I market some of your favorite businesses. And I manage some of your local artists.
Okay.
Awesome. And for the people in the back, North is North.
They don't know.
North.
Anyway.
NAWF. And I'm partners in OTR Views.
Yes, he is. Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that
So with
guy.
all that, how do you manage your time? How do you find balance? Because I mean, I'm still trying to find balance myself. So.
Man, I'm a firm believer that people make time for things that are worth making time for.
Okay, for sure.
You know, so they say the average millionaire got what, 7 streams of income? Hey man, I'm trying to work on my 7.
Man, look, I need 20. I'm trying to get to it. Shoot.
That would be a billionaire.
Man, them bills coming faster and faster. It seems like, sheesh.
No, for real.
It don't seem like everything has gotten higher except for the pay.
Man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pay is stagnant. The
The
bills
pay-
is on the rise.
The bills is on the rise,
going
man.
That's the real OTR.
No, for
The bills is the real
bills on the rise,
Man,
for sure.
I'm trying to tell you.
Man, it's getting,
sure.
getting ugly out here. Gas high,
Man.
food high.
Nah, but you know what somebody told me the other day? They said, Swift, bro, why you never look at gas prices? I said, because it's something that I need regardless.
Facts, though.
So I ain't gonna even lie to you, brother. I'm not gonna drive 4-5 miles this way
Right.
just to get some gas when I know I need gas anyway.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you're gonna need regardless.
Right, I'm one of them guys that's different though. You know, if the gas is $3.80 here and it's $3.55 down there, I'm going down there because my $10 that I put in that motherfucker gonna go a lot further.
Man,
than
my
$3.55.
shit's supreme, so it don't
It
even
is,
matter.
Yeah.
It don't even matter.
That'd be the same problem no matter where you go. It's gonna be the same.
It's gonna be the same thing. You talking about regular unleaded, man? That Supreme is gonna be high no matter where you go.
I know, I just got away from that, thank God.
How to do?
Regular gas, I did it just in time too. See, y'all paying $4 and shit right now.
What can you do?
What can you do? Hey, but you know what? Get upside app and get some of your money back.
You are correct about that.
Okay. Put me on. I be swiping the credit cards to get all the benefits and points. That's what I be on.
Yeah.
Or
No,
flight.
I mean it has that as well.
Okay.
But if you hit that get upside app on your phone, just look at it and tell you, okay, this gas station right here, this gas station right here, and it be like right at what gas station in your vicinity. You know what I'm saying? And it'll show you what the savings is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like it's 5 cents on the gallon or whatever. So man, I cashed out at like $100 the other day.
Woo!
So it be giving you your money back.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get that. What's that called again?
Right.
Get upside app.
Get
Get
upside.
down. Okay.
Make sure y'all lock that in.
Right. Save some coin on the gas.
Say some coins.
Queens.
Big coins.
Yes.
So, with everything that you do,
Yes, sir.
what would be your favorite thing that you like to get into besides MCing?
I'm a father.
I said business.
You said with all that you do, what would be your favorite thing? That's what you said.
And that could be a business too, though. You know what I mean? The way you operate it and run it.
So I'm a father.
Not
That's
that.
my
I'm
favorite.
talking about business. I'm talking about business.
It's about financial gains.
I would say the same, but we talking about financial gains. What would be your
Man,
favorite thing?
brother, I like managing. I like managing artists.
Okay, cool. Okay, I was surprised you was gonna say that. That's cool.
Is that, man, that to me, and that's what I'm into also, but like, what do you find like like the relationship? Do you feel like you get attached to the artist? Is it strictly business? Because for me, I find myself always getting attached to the artist.
That actually became a problem.
Which part? Not being attached or
being too attached?
Okay.
Because now I feel like I'm responsible for you.
Yeah.
So with me feeling like I'm responsible for you, I wouldn't do you how I would do somebody else. Which meaning, say like if I'm supposed to get my 20%, and I'm like, okay, I know she need the bread, or I know he need the bread. I'm not gonna take my 20% this time. I'm gonna let them with somebody that you're not attached to. You'll just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go and take my 20% because I don't really know the inner workings of your personal life.
Right.
You know, but when you're attached to somebody, then you know their personal life.
Yeah. I ain't think it's way even separate because I feel like, you know, when you get good management, you know what I'm saying? Like you so into the person, just as an artist, of course, but then naturally you spend the time, so you see certain things. Y'all on the road or doing events, you know, so you see certain things happen. Like I feel like it's hard to detach or separate the two.
Well, you know, it's different. Different forms of management. You know, you have your business manager, you have your road manager. You know, so it's just different forms of management. When you're the road manager, then you see the artist a whole lot more.
Right.
See, a lot of people don't even have a business manager. The business manager and the road manager is one and the same.
Right.
You know, so you're handling all of the business, but then you're doing little intricate things as well, like being on the road with them and actually making sure the songs is getting played, or you know, helping them. Okay, well maybe you need to put this song before this song, or just, you know what I'm saying? It's just different things.
Right.
But I'm just one of those managers that I believe that you don't only manage their career, you manage their life as well, because it goes together. So if your personal life is in shambles, then you can't produce what you need to produce in order for us to get out here and make this money. You know, so
That's what's up. Yeah.
it's just one of them things, and we're gonna get into some things, bro. We're gonna get into some things.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like me too, cause I manage too, and I feel what you're saying on that. You kind of do go hand in hand, cause sometimes certain shit happen. Niggas go to jail. Niggas do get into all type of crazy shit, and you just gotta be the person that they finna call, cause that's who they gonna call anyway. They gonna call you before they call their girl.
But see, in the attachment, see, this is the thing. When you're attached to a situation and you take that situation seriously, then what happens is, say the person go to jail, you're still attached to them, so you feel like I gotta hold it down. You know what I'm saying? So I still gotta promote your music. I still gotta make sure that I'm still talking to you. I still gotta make sure that people haven't forgot about you.
Right.
You know, and when you look at major labels and you look at major management that have actual management firms and things of that nature, and you go to jail, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will drop you because you went to jail or you did whatever,
For sure.
and it's on to the next.
For sure. For sure.
You know, so it just depends on what type of management you have, but that's why I was talking about being attached. A lot of people don't get that attached, and they keep it strictly business so that they're able to leave that situation when it's not beneficial for them anymore.
So do you feel that attachment, like say for my boy Slugger, free my guy? Do you feel that attachment with him still, knowing that he's in the feds right now?
Man, Slugger like my little brother, so it's like with me having that bond with him, because me and Slugger bonded before I became his manager. Like, I saw him out here working and doing his thing and making sure the people around him was straight. You know, so when I seen him, I walked up to him and say, bro, we need to do some business, like we need to talk. So then we just slowly started to move in that direction, but it wasn't like an instant thing, like, oh, I'm just gonna jump in and be your manager. And it was, you know, we actually built a bond. So with that bond being built, like you said, I'm on the road with bro. Like, we're in different cities. Like, I'm traveling the globe with him.
Exactly.
So if I'm traveling the globe with you, then how can we not create that bond? Like, basically, I'm on the road with you and I'm your manager, your personal assistant, your stylist, like helping you, you know, put different stuff. Oh yeah, man, that'll look good with that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, it ain't a person on the planet that can show Slugger how to put that shit on. Like that nigga is the guru of dressing. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just like, bro, let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? You got some lint on you. Let me lose lint roll on you real quick. Or you know what I'm saying? We about to take this this magazine shoot. Let me tie your tie for you. That type of thing. So how can you not build a bond with somebody, and then how can it stop just because somebody went to jail?
Right. For sure.
You know, like you can't turn those feelings on and off.
Exactly.
Right. And then you kind of see what type of relationship you had if it's like that in the first place. If you can easily just that nigga's real. Who else? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You would be able to see the difference in a relationship.
Man, I feel like a sucker if I did something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me being who I am and my morals and values. Like I have this saying, morals over money. A lot of people don't have any morals. That's why they're able to do some of the stuff that they do. Right. Because they don't have no morals.
Yeah, it's true. Big facts.
Facts, for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
So, when do you feel like an artist needs a manager? Because I feel like I be trying to explain to a lot of different artists that ask me for management. Like, sometimes you don't necessarily need a manager at the time.
Your ass don't need no management until you have something to manage.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm coming civilized at all.
I came to be honest.
Hey,
I ain't come to lighten up. I came to tighten up.
Okay. So is that period or what? So that's it?
That's it.
Okay.
You don't need a manager until you find something to manage.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like what?
So if a nigga say, man, I got 2,000 followers. I got my song out right now. It's at 1,000 views. I need a manager. I'm trying to get some shows. What I need to do?
Keep working. Have not reached management level yet.
You say you need some shows, right? You know when you start charging for a show?
When?
When people start asking you how much you charge for a show.
Facts.
Okay.
Because when people know that you're good at something, they're going to ask you how much you charge for it.
Facts.
True.
People don't come to you and say, let me get some promo. No, they say, how much you charge for promo? How much you would charge for this interview?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get some.
They ask me how much.
I'm about to say that's somebody people that see me trying to
I get
slide
a lot of other ones too.
Hey,
but I get what you're saying.
Right.
That's people that be trying the system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in here, dude not gonna walk in. He gonna ask you how much you charge to do custom work.
Right. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He not gonna bring his car in here and say, "Wrap this" and walk out.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like he said though, people be like, "Bro, look, I'm big. I got promo. You oughta wrap my car and watch the return. You can put your logo on the back." What? My logo on the back?
Man, my grandma used to say, I didn't know what this meant until I got grown. She say niggas got more nerve than a brass ass monkey.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what that meant till I got older.
That sounds like a old.
But
What the
but
hell
you
is that?
niggas got nerve, boy.
Yeah.
These niggas got some nerve, man.
Yes.
And but seriously though, bro. You know when to start charging for something. When people ask you how much you charge for it. You know what I'm saying? You know when you need a manager, when you have something to manage that you can't manage yourself.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I don't understand why everybody else don't get that though. Like,
Because common sense ain't all that common.
nah, but I don't even think it's about that. I think it just probably look cool to a nigga. Like,
I got
I got a
manager.
manager. Hit my manager. Like, what do we? I mean, you ain't got
To do what
To
exactly?
do what
You
exactly?
know what I'm saying? Like, I think
They wanted. So you said they just wanted the bio.
Yeah.
Managed by.
managed
You know
by
what I mean?
such and such. Put that in there.
Yeah.
You know.
But if it's real, I feel like you don't even do that. Like I know people that are managers, they don't even have it in their bio. They just, people know, here's my manager, here's their email, here's their number, hit them up that way. Forget that in the bio. I want the real deal. I don't put it in my
I ain't
bio.
in nobody.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be.
Bio, and ain't in mine either.
Yeah, here's my number, here's my email, hit me up that way.
Right.
They don't even know my bio. I manage XYZ, work at Krispy Kreme. Also, like all them stats in the bio.
All the things I just told you I do.
Yeah.
There's only two things in my bio: MCing and Slugger and Hood Red Holly. Them the only things in my bio.
Right.
Brother, I'm not going to do all that. Y'all know what I do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's just the thing. Like, when you do something, people know what you do.
Mm-hmm.
When you mention Michael Jordan, you know he play basketball.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
that's just one of them things. Like, when this how you know. Like, somebody told me the other day, they say, man, how do you know you made it? When you when you don't have to introduce yourself anymore.
Yes, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because if you gotta tell somebody that you running shit, then you really ain't running shit.
Yeah.
Because you would be running shit and not bumping your gums and shit.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
that's
Or
the
the other
truth.
statement. You know who I am? Well, obviously I don't.
Obviously I don't.
No.
So what's up?
Keep working.
Right.
Keep working.
Keep
Right.
working.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I wanted to talk about this too, man. I know everybody been seeing like everything that's going on with Spivey's, and you being an MC, I know you've been in a club with some shit that went down outside.
Lots of them.
And you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So how do you feel about the mayor trying to take his whole establishment behind, the incident that happened at his club?
Man, and this is just my personal opinion. So everything that I say is my personal opinion, and I just speak things how I feel. So if you get mad, you get mad. But this is how I feel.
We all partner Swift, so before you say anything crazy,
No.
think about the shit we got going on.
No, because Bobby my guy.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? But no, what I'm saying is, I'm a critical thinker, so I break things down and I look at stuff in different ways. Okay. Look at where the club sits at. It's in a residential area.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And by TSU.
And it's by TSU. So you have all of these different high class places to live. You have, I know you have the different alumni from TSU
For sure.
that give a lot of coins to TSU.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you probably got the homeowners association over here. You got other businesses.
Right.
They had a city council meeting. Those people collectively came together and said, we don't want this here no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as the mayor, you are what?
So you,
A public servant.
Yeah, you work for us, basically.
You work for the people.
Right.
If you want to get elected again, then I need you to do something about this.
Right.
So we really can't blame the mayor. If people, I saw a man on there, he was, Spivey is a snake. He was upset. You know what I'm saying? So if he did that on the news, right? Imagine what he did in that city council meeting.
Oh, shit went off. Off.
Tears were shed.
Off. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we're talking
So when you do stuff like that, people feel like they have to move on it. Because like I say, the mayor is a public servant.
Right.
So
Right.
he want to keep his job.
Facts.
So if he don't do something or even act like he care,
Right.
then they gonna be like, well, shit, he don't care about us.
Right.
So we ain't gonna care about him when it's time to cast his ballot.
Exactly.
Right.
That's true.
And not even just that, it just even with that situation, a lot of people is actually blaming Spivey for what happened at the night. Like, is that his fault? Do you feel like it's his fault? I personally feel like
It was police officers there.
I'm about to say, I feel like it was security there. It was niggas in charge for that. It was in the parking lot. I mean, I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
how I feel. But everybody else, they got different opinions about it.
Yeah, everybody got different opinions, but I've been in clubs where it was a shooting in the club. I'm on stage MCing if somebody gets shot in the club, and then I've also been in the club MCing and shooting happened outside. Everybody get to running back in the club. So I've seen everything from different angles, and there's never a 100% chance that nothing's gonna happen.
Right.
Whenever you go anywhere, something, bro, they had somebody fighting at Disneyland. You know what I'm saying? Fights and brawls break out of Disneyland.
Right.
So we supposed to shut Disneyland down
Right.
because a fight or a brawl broke out?
Exactly.
Right.
Then that's, people don't, like I said, why I say common sense isn't all that common. Because people only look at things from one side. So they'll say, I don't want this club here. because they feel like clubs are synonymous with what? Violence. So if they feel like they've already made this up in their mind,
for sure.
But they feel like Disneyland is synonymous with what?
Happiness, fun,
family and fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
So if something transpires up there, it was just some unruly customers or some unruly guests.
In that moment or whatever.
Yeah, in that moment.
Right.
Something happened at a club. Oh, we need to shut this club down. It's horrible. I told y'all about these nightclubs. And these nightclub owners don't care about the city. They don't care about their patrons.
But meanwhile, y'all remember when there was a shootout at Papados, the aquarium?
Right.
Who got shot at the aquarium?
At the aquarium.
At the aquarium, yep.
So this like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening.
Exactly.
It ain't
even that late.
So how you explain that?
Exactly. But these are points that need to be brought up. You know, like, we can't just allow, I think it's all about your approach, because sometimes the approach of the person that's being attacked, sometimes that'll tell them everything they need to know about you.
For sure.
So if they call you unruly, see, they always like, and I'm not even one of those people that use the race card all the time, but I'm just saying in an instance, just for example, you know what I'm saying? Let me play devil's advocate. If they say that black people are violent, or they say we have we're always aggressive or whatever, and then something transpires and you react aggressively, then they'll say, see, I told y'all about the niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But if something transpires and you're diplomatic about it and you're a gentleman, then they can't say that about you.
It confuses them.
It confuses them.
For sure.
So maybe he's not who we thought he was.
I think I do that intentionally in some situations.
I do.
Like when you know you can really be that nigga or that person, you just be like, "You have a good day."
Yep.
And, you know, kind of walk away.
I do it all the time, bro.
But that takes power, maturity, and definitely control, because they deserve.
But you gotta think about it, bro. You have to be in control of your emotions.
Nah, for sure.
A lot of people are not in control of their emotions.
Yeah, a lot of people, they end up in jail and certain situations.
But I'm gonna tell you why they're not in control of their emotions. Because I want to say 85% of the population is what? Raised by women.